Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, what I want to do is share my regimen on how I'm able to keep my hair moisturized, which has helped me to be able to obtain amazing growth. My hair has gotten longer, and it's gotten longer a little bit faster than in the past, and I want to show you how in this video. So this is my hair first thing in the morning, and my hair has been in these twists for a little over a week now, and you can see that they are very dry. Now they do look super short, but my twists were loose at the root, so my hair has shrunk up a lot, and you can see that in the length. Now as you can see, it is definitely time to moisturize these twists, so I will begin by jumping into the shower. So now that I'm in the shower, I'm going to completely saturate my hair, and the water that I'm using is warm, which is very important. We need to use warm water because this will gently open the hair cuticles, which will help us to retain moisture longer, and I'm going to explain exactly how in the next few steps. But now what you'll see is I'm saturating my hair really good with that warm water, and as my hair gets more wet, you can get a better picture of the length when I stretch it out. Now there is a reason why I keep my hair in that shrunken state, and that's because when my hair is shrunken, it's closer to the root. Now this is important because when my hair strands are closer to the root, the heat from my body or my scalp and the natural sebum that comes out of my follicles, it really helps to keep my hair moisturized and naturally conditioned, which keeps my hair strands nourished and strong from the root. Now this is not a solid fact, but when my hair is more shrunken, I notice that it doesn't dry as quickly, and I notice a lot less shedding. Now when my hair is all saturated, I come out of the shower and I wrap my hair in a t-shirt, and this will help to absorb some of that water. Now while the water is being absorbed, this is where you can take the time to get dressed and put on your makeup, but at this point, please do not completely dry your hair. I like to keep my hair damp because this is going to help me for the next step. Now while my hair is still damp, I go ahead and spray it with my leave-in hair conditioning spritz, and I do this for a few reasons. The first reason is because the spritz contains humectants, which helps to keep my hair moisturized longer throughout the day. It also contains natural ingredients that help to keep my hair and scalp conditioned throughout the day, and it also helps to close the cuticles on my hair, which helps to reduce frizziness, and it locks in a lot of that moisture from the water molecules that are on my hair strands. Now next, I go ahead and use my oil blend, and what I do is I add a few drops into the palm of my hands, and then I gather a few of the twists and I apply the oil directly onto the twists. Now I do not take out the twists at this time because this is my quick moisturizing regimen. However, if you'd like to see how I moisturize my hair strands individually when I take out the protective style, you can go ahead and check out a previous video that I filmed, and I will go ahead and leave that in the description box below for you. Now this oil blend is amazing for locking in more of that moisture from the water and the spritz directly onto my hair strands, and it's also full of ingredients that contain conditioning and moisturizing properties, which really helps to keep my hair soft, shiny, and healthy. It also helps to keep my hair strands strong, and that is what also helps to retain that length. Now once I've completed putting in the oil blend, I will go ahead and add some of my whipped mixture. Now I add a little bit of this whipped mixture to my fingertips, and then I'll rub it around in my palms, and then once again I will go ahead and gather a few of those twists and moisturize them all at the same time. Now when that section is moisturized, I will move them out of the way and then move on to a new section. Now when I use my whipped mixture on my hair, it makes my hair feel super soft. Now if any of you have 4C hair like me, you know that our hair usually feels dry, even if it's not dry, and so it's really nice to feel that soft hair and that moisturized hair. Now this mixture is a thicker, creamier texture, which will continue to lock in the moisture from the water, the spritz, and the oil blend, and it also adds volume to my hair strands, which once again, this helps to keep my hair strands stronger, which really helps me to retain that length. Now, doing these steps for individuals with the type 4C and type 4D hair, this will be the best thing that you can do to seal in as much moisture into your hair strands as possible. Now, the final and a very important step is locking in that moisture with your style. Now, I have 3 main styles, but I do these same styles with my twist in. Now, one of the styles that I usually do is a high ponytail, another one is a low ponytail, and the last one are 2 side ponytails. Now I'm going to show you each of these styles, and while I'm showing you the styles, I'm going to describe why this final step is so important. Now one of the first things that's really important about these protective styles is that in all of these styles I keep my hair in a bun. Now, by keeping my hair in a bun, that really helps to protect my ends and it helps to prevent them from drying out. Then, by wrapping my hair in a silk and satin scarf, this once again will keep my hair moisturized longer. Now, remember, the material in my silk satin scarf is known to keep moisture on your hair, and it does not suck out the moisture as cotton or polyester would. Now, when your hair is covered and trapping in all of that moisture from the water and all of those great products, your hair is going to be able to not only be protected from damage and dryness, but you're giving your scalp and hair a chance to fully absorb these natural ingredients, which will help to stimulate growth. It will help to condition your scalp and your hair strands. It will also moisturize your scalp and your hair strands, and this will be able to help you to strengthen your hair strands from root to tip, which will enable you to grow that healthy, strong hair. And if your hair is strong and healthy, you're going to retain the length, and you're going to notice the growth. Now, another bonus that you'll notice when you keep your hair in a protective style and you keep it wrapped with that silk satin scarf is that you will notice your hair is softer, it's shinier, and you're going to notice that it looks and feels fuller and thicker. Now, these are just some of the main reasons why I keep my hair protected and covered. And I'm telling you, if you do this consistently, you will notice faster, longer hair growth. And this has worked for me, and I really hope that it works for you. Now that you've seen my regimen, I just want you to know how often I do this regimen. If my hair is extremely dry, this is something I will do once or twice a week. If my hair isn't that dry, then you can get away with doing something like this bi-weekly. But now that the winter months are upon us and it's more dry in the environment with the heat on and that sort of thing, then I would suggest that if you are noticing that your hair is becoming more dry now that we're headed out of the summer months, that you do this regimen about once a week. And that will help you to retain the moisture. It will help you to get your hair moisturized and conditioned, and that way you will notice amazing growth. So if this was helpful to you in any way, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please go subscribe to this channel, because that is how I'm going to be able to share amazing hair growth tips with you. And if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram, please go follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because that is how I'm staying connected with you guys 2017. And besides that, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. Don't be a stranger. Let's stay connected, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.